Thank you for revisiting the BSB41507 Certificate 4 in Project Management Kickoff, commencing week 1. This content has already been covered face-to-face with class, so therefore this presentation is being provided for archive purposes and reference only. This is Trudy Robinson. The first topics covered regarding occupation health and safety. As we are studying between 6 and 9 p.m. on Wednesday nights, the usual fire safety wardens and other safety personnel around will not be available to us. Therefore, there will be no personnel with red hats to follow. Therefore, in the circumstances of any concern or alarms, we will proceed down the stairs which are behind the lifts, and we will gather in the grassed area north of the car park. The toilets are located behind the lifts. Food and drink is discouraged in the classroom, and we should be mindful of our fellow students and ensure that people returning to their vehicles or public transport are aided or accompanied if there is any concerns. We also need to ensure we complete the weekly roll call so that I am able to address missing personnel, missing people, if we do happen to have an emergency. Who am I? Why am I teaching you the subject of project management? As we discussed, I am a good combination of Australian, Scottish and Kiwi descent. I've travelled the world, I'm now resident in Brisbane, and I'm Masters qualified in e-commerce, as well as having a diploma in project management and a long history of project management in IT, compliance and joint ventures, mergers and acquisitions. We took the opportunity in class to introduce everybody. I am very aware that not everybody will remember names, as I won't for the first few weeks. We will endeavour to assist with this where we can. Objectives of the course are to provide you with confidence and understanding, apply common sense to project management, fill in the gaps. Many of you already have a background or current roles in project management, so we will give the appropriate terminology and fill the gaps into the knowledge you already have, with the objective of providing you with a qualification, a Certificate 4 in project management. And of course, there is an element of networking simply by meeting like-minded people in this environment. Of course, it is all about you. We also discussed the National Training Information Service, NTIS. The NTIS are the ones who predetermine what subject matter and what topics will be covered during the course of this qualification. And the NTIS do determine that we cover 8 subjects in this course. They do not, however, determine how much time we spend on each subject or the order that we go about them. At present, the subjects that I expect to cover in which order will be as displayed in this slide 8, the subjects real time. The project scope topic will be covered as in the 5th or 6th subject. The commitment, your commitment is 22 weeks. We complete on the 16th of December. 3 hours every Wednesday evening, hopefully in rooms 4014 and 4016. Obviously this week we had to make do with the rooms that were available. The resources outside the classroom you will be made aware of. We will have these presentations and other resources available online. Your assessment. You will receive a study and assessment guide as well as assessment task items which will clarify exactly what you need to do to pass assessment. At present, we expect this to be 20% active participation, attendance and contribution in the discussions that we have. Part of project management must mean that you can stand up and be counted and be included in conversation, otherwise you will never be a successful project manager. So I actively encourage this. Do not ever feel like you will be a fool in this class. 50% will be a source folder. We will have hard copy documents and soft copy. Hard copy, you will complete one version showing your use of these tools within a real project, and the electronic documents, we will expect them to be set up as templates for ongoing use. Some of these tools you will already have, some of the tools you will use from other software packages, and other tools I will either help you with by providing or assisting you in the generation of them. We will also have weekly questions. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.